Quaid Azam, Part 302. Viceroy Wavell records the account of his diary on August 27 and August 28. Let's read it for August 27. I determined to make an attempt to induce the Congress to state clearly their intentions about grouping in Constituent Assembly. Since this was obviously one of the main obstacles to cooperation by the League, I therefore asked Gandhi and Nehru to combat. I asked therefore Gandhi and Nehru to come and see me in the evening. The meeting was not a great success. The old man Gandhi was in a legalistic and malevolent mood, and Nehru was full of hate against the League. I told them that I thought the only chance of peaceful transfer of power in India was if the Congress made a categorical statement that they would accept the position that provinces must remain in their sections as intended by the mission until after the first elections under the new constitution. I said that I could not undertake the responsibility of calling together the Constituent Assembly until this point was settled. I handed them the draft of a statement which I asked them to make. It read, "The Congress are prepared in the interest of the communal harmony to accept the intentions of the statement of 16 May that provinces cannot exercise any option affecting that part of the section or the groups, if formed until the decision contemplated in para 19.8 of the statement of 16 May is taken by the view legislature after the new constitutional arrangement have come into operation and the first general elections have been held." Gandhi went off into a long legalistic arguments about the interpretation of mission statement. I said that I was a plain man and nor a lawyer, and that I knew perfectly well what mission meant, and that compulsory grouping was whole crux of the plan. The argument went on for some time and Nehru got very heated. Gandhi said that if a blood bath was necessary, it would come about in spite of non-violence. I said that I was very shocked to hear such words from him. In the end, they took away the formula, but I do not think there is much hope for their accepting it. Now the account for the next day in the diary, August 28. During the morning, I received an abusive and vindictive letter from Gandhi, which he asked should be telegraphed home. Evidently, my rebuke to him on his bloodbath remark had gone home. It confirmed the view that I have always held of Gandhi, that his profession of non-violence and saintliness are critical weapons against the British rather than natural attributes. Now see, this is what the Viceroy has also said. Quaid Azam had been remarking it, and Quaid Azam had detected it decades and decades ago, and now the Viceroy Wavell has also found it. It confirmed the view I have always held of Gandhi, that his professions of non-violence and saintliness are critical weapons against the British rather than natural attributes. It looked like a declaration of war, and I wondered whether I really had held the last meeting of my caretaker council. However, I received later a letter from Nehru about nominations to the Peace Conference and UNO Assembly, which seemed to show that Congress still intended to come into the government. Gandhi's letter was as follows: I'll provide you the Gandhi's letters content in my next video.